Right, now let's see where Kerbin is. Right, focus on the craft. Let's try doing a retrograde maneuver now. What does that give us? That gives us a moon encounter. Wouldn't mind missing out that moon encounter if I'm honest with you. Let's go the wrong way. So we want to speed up. No, that's not working. Right. Cancel. Maybe if we do it there, we'll really get Kerbin escape there. That's a funny place. Oh, that's a moon escape. Ah, right. So we're still in Kerbin. Yeah, so we'll do the burn there, which will bring us in, and we'll miss them in when we do that. Think that's the best bet. Yes, that'll work beautifully. Right, Valentina, sorry you didn't get to actually land here. This was the plan. But that's my space agency for you. It's not very reliable. Let's warp to the sphere of influence change. There we go. We're pretty much there. There we go. Oh, we got periapsis now. Oh my goodness. Oh, we had a really good periapsis then. And then it decided it was going to be much less forgiving. I think if we walk to here. Okay. Okay, what's just happened there? Right, I think I know what's happened there. We've left Kerbin's sphere of influence. So, we are going to take advantage of it. Grab all of this information and data. Mystery goo canister. We'll reset that because we did get 8 before. And now we're going to get 18. And what did we have there? We had 12. We're going to reset that. And get 45. Grab a DVA report for 14 and board. Now we want to burn we need to make Kerbin our target. Oh. Fine, the flag will be our target. Where are we? We're over here. And we've just got the orbit of the sun going on, that's all. Add a maneuver. If we do a slowdown, that won't work. Yeah, we've earned lots of money. First flyby of the sun, orbit of the sun, and a spacewalk in order of the sun. Lots of money, lots of prestige and science, but it was a pure accident. Maneuver node planet. Right, let's put that back to 0. I think we probably need just to do a radial burn. Maybe in the other direction. Yes, we have a Kerbal. 1.18. Oh, set that to 0. Oh, that's alright, we need to do less. 13 million. We haven't got that much delta V. How could this have gone so wrong? I can afford 200. That gets us 7 million. We can't afford this much delta V. How much delta V have we got? 266. We might be able to afford it. That could work. Right, let's have a little burn. Just a little burn. About there. In the hopes that if it is the right direction, it will get us an encounter with home. Before we run out of delta V. I was hoping to get an encounter by now. How much delta V we got left now? Not enough. Whoa. Right, let's burn retrograde now. That worked a bit. Actually, because I am on various things. Why is it fighting me? Stability assist. There you go. Let's see whether we can adjust this. It'll be 4.9. Oh, can't pull on that one. 2.9. What was that? 1.7. Right, let's. Right, stop. What does that mean? What do we get in here? That gets us a Kerbal encounter. That's, I think, where I need to then start doing my next burn because it will be much more efficient. Because it will get me a Kerbal encounter and I can actually burn in the right place this time. Delta V remaining 81. Come on. Get me through the sphere of influence change. Good. Right. Now I can't set up a maneuver node. We are in time warp. Map mode and back. Can set up a maneuver node there. Round, back that way. There we go. Right. If we did a, let's just say a retrograde burn. Here we go. Right. 1,300,000. Maneuver node editor. Probably need bigger chunks than this. Periapsis of 100,000. 65. 26. We'll just raise it a little bit. 49. 37. Periapsis now of 26. And we got a delta V of 81. Execute that node, please. So this is only the second time I've exited the Kerbal sphere of influence. This time was entirely accidental. Any moment now, the computer will do the burn. And there we go. Valentina, you're going home. We will warp to about here, which is pretty near. It seemed to work fine. We'll F5 for safety again. And then we'll warp to here. And then we'll warp to here. All seems to be going quite nicely. Let's start retracting some of this stuff. We need to make sure we just toggle sensors. Toggle. Can we collect solar particles? That's worth another 9.4, so we'll grab that. And then we will toggle them. Toggle the material bay door. Toggle the barometer. Let's bring in at least one set of solar panels. And we're coming in fairly steeply, but here, the periapsis is 27. I'm a little concerned that might be a little bit shallow. So I think we're going to use the last of our fuel. To just gently raise that. A smidgen. And where's our retrograde marker? We use the last of that fuel just to slow us down. There we go, and decouple. And we should have plenty of electrical charge, which we do. So we retract the panel. Oh, what's that telling us first? Escape the gravitational influence of the sun. More money. Brilliant. F5 for a bit of safety, and let's walk to about here. There we are. Bit of a funny graphical glitch with the old Minmus Kerbin's there, but let's walk to there. So 370 odd thousand meters up. Check on electricity, nothing doing. Pretty soon we're going to start getting into the atmosphere. Hopefully the weight of the craft will bring us around the correct way. We're not going to do an EVA with Valentina. I think she's done enough scary EVAs for one mission. Those mountains are looking a little bit scary. Let's rotate around that way so we can put ourselves there. Check that. And then we are in the just waiting for us to deorbit. Lots of speed. Let's hope she survives. Nothing we can do if she doesn't. Ouch, something's burning up really fast already. What can we do about that? Let's have a look at thermal. The command module. Goodness me, that's a worry. Is that rising? It is, it's 84%. We're right on our retrograde, we've got our ablator. I'm not sure Valentina's going to make this. Oh, temperature is going down. There's lots of hot things though. Try and keep us on that retrograde marker as best we can. And that should keep things as cold as possible. Down 50-60% now. Anyone know what height we can let these drogue chutes out? That colour will change, so we'll know. But we're still going very fast, and we're not as high up as I'd like us to be for the speed we're going. But I'm sure it's going to be just fine. Coming out of the heat now. 20,000 meters up. I think we're going to be alright. long as these chutes open. We're heading for the mountains. We can let the drogue chutes go anytime. So that's good. Speed is dropping quite nicely. We turn the SAS off, so we'll let it just drop as it needs to. We are above ground, 10,000 meters up. I'm going to let the drogue chutes go now. Dirt Merchant, yes, he suggested 10,000 above for the drogue chute, so we got that about right. 7,000 meters up now, falling to a nice slow speed. 100 meters per second now, so that's going to be fine. We could let the main chutes go any time now. We're 6,000 meters up. We'll let Valentina drop a little bit lower. The ablator didn't take much damage whatsoever, which is really good. Where are we now? 4,000 meters up. And then pretty soon we're going to let the main chutes come out as well. I'm going to get down to, I'm going to aim for about 3,000 meters. Off they go. Main chutes away. Nothing else we can do now. We are just relying on these chutes now to bring us down. Dirt Merchant suggesting that real chutes and FAR is a great mod. FAR is what's Ferrum Aerospace, something like that. It's makes it harder. I think from this stream you may realise that the base game is plenty hard enough for me. Real chutes, yeah, I've heard about that, but I mean, these guys seem to do the trick for me. It's F5. Let's time warp a bit to get us down. $900 meters up. Just coming down. It's not about making it harder. No, I know, but it does though, doesn't it? You can't deny it doesn't actually make it harder, from what I hear. 500 meters up. 4, 3.5. 200 meters up. We'll kill the time warp just before touchdown. 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, and we're just coming down for a nice, soft, gentle landing. And there we go, we've landed. Apparently we can do some more stuff. We certainly can. We can do we're going to F5 for safety. We can do an EVA report. Apparently maybe we've not had an EVA from here before. Yes, well, nothing doing there. EVA report for 2.2 and our first ever surface sample. Grab board. Well, okay, fine. That's a bit over the top, don't you think, Valentina? Wouldn't mind if you got into the craft. Go on. Have I made it that difficult for you to get in there? Board, board. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we're going to have to recover you separately. So we've earned ourselves 10 science from her. She's earned a whole bunch of ribbons there. And she's gained 9 XP and she's now a level 2 Kerbal. We'll go to the tracking station and we need to find our craft. There it is, Minmus lander, and we will recover it. And there we got 339 science from that. We've earned about 3,800 back for that as well. So thank you very much for watching and for your help. People like Enz, Dirt Merchant, and others. Thank you very much for helping the stream. We made it for a Minmus flyby, but it turned into a sun flyby or sun orbit in the end as well. So a little bit more than we expected, but that's Kerbal for you, I guess. So thanks very much for watching, and my daughter's telling me it's time for me to go play with her, so I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please consider giving me a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to hear about when I do some more videos. In the meantime, if you want to click on one of the other videos that I've done on a different game, then these are my latest ones. Please go ahead. Or if you click on the next video in this series, that'll take you directly to the next video in this series if I've done it and uploaded it. Thanks for watching.